Where is she? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Sit down. You're supposed to be taking it
No,
easy.
you promised to bring her back here.
She wouldn't come, Charlene.
Why not?
Will you just sit down? She was keeping something from us,
Okay.
but it's not as bad as we thought. She's not pregnant.
Then what was the conversation I overheard? What's the whole deal about not telling Lucas?
I don't know. I don't know. You must have misunderstood.
I didn't.
She's here to have some surgery.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's cosmetic surgery to change the shape of her nose.
Josie is having a nose job.
We weren't supposed to know. She didn't want me to tell you. She thought that She said that we'll help her in her career.
Maybe she's right.
It's good you're not angry.
Well, John, maybe this will give her some kind of extra confidence or what are you looking at me like that for?
I just didn't expect this kind of a reaction from you.
She's not pregnant, John. She's not pregnant. That could have ruined everything for the poor kid.
I found out who her surgeon is. He's very good.
He's good. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, I guess it's great that you're not going to argue with her about this.
Oh, come on. We all got to take some chances in his life. Heaven knows I've not touched a bunch of them myself. John, the most important thing for her right now is to be beautiful.
Yeah, it sure sounds that way.
Now, how is she going to pay for this? Is this insurance doesn't cover that kind of thing, does it? That kind of operation,
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's been taken care of.
How?
Lucas is picking up the tab.
And hold. Good. That's it for today. You're dismissed.
I would like to apologize for Sam. He really doesn't understand how we work.
Well, the rules apply to you, not to him. Now, I want you here tomorrow morning at 8 sharp and be prepared to work very hard.
8?
Unless you don't want to dance the Firebird.
I'm going to dance the Firebird at the gala.
Yes.
Griffin, thank you.
Well, one thing your argumentative friend was right about. You do have the intensity and the passion. Now, let's see if you can master the steps.
I will work until I drop, I swear it.
I expect no less.
I know. I won't disappoint you, I promise.
Well, we will see about that.
Yeah, I guess we will. Thank you. Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Yes, good night.
Good night.
Griffin Saunders.
What's going on?
Lucas, you got my message.
What's so urgent?
Our friends are losing their patience. What is your plan for Michael Hudson?
Here's the plan. I'm not doing it.
This is not a matter of choice.
You sound nervous, Griffin. What's the problem?
We found a leak.
Sure.
Very sure. And it's Frankie Frame.
That's impossible. She doesn't know enough.
She knows plenty, and she has been feeding it to the club.
You're wrong.
No, I have been right all along, Lucas. You have been snowed.
You thought that about Catherine, too. You're paranoid, Griffin. The girl's a snoop, but the club, it's out of her class.
Doesn't matter, Lucas. Frankie Frame is history.
Felicia was...
This is really ridiculous. I feel like I'm being kept after school.
You mean Mary Frances, the class brain, actually had to go to detention? What did you do, steal somebody's slide rule?
Actually, some kid put an alarm clock in my locker and it went off during exams. I was set up.
I guess you were pretty gullible, always, huh?
Didn't even rat on the kid who did it either.
Oh, loyal and gullible. That's a very dangerous combination.
You think so?
Oh, definitely. You can get into some real trouble that way, you know? Which reminds me of your problem with Griffin.
No, Cass. Griffin is not a problem. He is a closed subject.
Fine. I will keep my mouth shut, although it's against my better judgment. After all, the guy is a thug.
Cass.
Nice hair, though. I love the ponytail. Very, very hip.
Why don't you tell me why you were kept after school?
No, we don't need to get into that. You know enough about my secrets. I do have a plan, though. We could try to start over again.
As in from the beginning?
Yes.
You think that's possible?
There would have to be some serious ground rules.
Like what?
Well, no angry recriminations, no zingers, no...
That would be hard.
Suppose I were to ask you out on a date.
Suppose you were.
Well, we could we could see what happened, you know. We could try it, and with no expectations, of course.
No lies. No tricks.
No. Nothing but the truth.
The whole truth, and nothing but. That would be part of the ground rules.
Of course.
I might be willing to try that.
Yeah? Hey. That's a real breakthrough for us.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, why don't we both go to the arts gala together?
I can't. Let's do something else. Let's,
Well, I'd really like to do that.
Well, you're out of luck. I already have a date.
It's with Griffin, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
When did this happen?
This morning, after I saw you,
I don't believe you! I told you that the guy is ripping off half the dowagers in Europe, and you go and make a date with him?
Cass, he is not a jewel thief.
So no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to keep you away from that guy, am I?
And is that all you're trying to do? Keep me away from Griffin?
No, that's not all. If you're not going to do something about him, though, I will. Excuse me.
Cass, I don't understand. Wait.
And, you know, if he offers you a token of his admiration, like a big blue sapphire, I wouldn't put it in my navel until I called the Smithsonian to make sure nothing had been stolen.
Amanda. Oh, she's not back yet.
And she's not coming back. I figured that out pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, what's all this?
All this. Here, let me show you. These need her signature. These need her approval. These are just for her information. These are inter-office memos. These are checks.
Okay, I get the picture.
You know, she's been gone long enough. You'd think she'd clear a desk before she went to see Sam. Oh, come on, Evan. That's what she did, and you know it.
Well, I just wish Iris had no letter.
Are you kidding? Iris is dying for Amanda to fall on her face, and she's gonna do it, too, if she doesn't snap out of this.
Vicky, I got an idea.
What?
Listen, why don't we go out and wrap the day up and have some fun?
I don't think so.
Why not? Come
Because
on.
I am not going to be Amanda's replacement.
You won't be. Besides, I miss you.
You're kidding.
No. I'll make it. Hold on. I'll make a deal with you. You don't mention her name, I won't bring her up.
Deal. Let's go.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I came over as soon as I could.
You're here. That's the important part.
I just had to stop by the house really quickly and say hello to Allie. She sends this.
So it must be crazy at work.
I can wait.
To be honest with you, I thought you would turn me down.
You did?
Yeah, well, I kind of thought you'd tell me that, you couldn't take off from work.
That is exactly what I did.
I'm really glad.
You and Ellie are the most important things to me. I'm gonna keep showing you that until you believe it.
I think I'm beginning to believe it.
Now, know?
What?
I'm really hungry.
Hungry? Yeah, so am I. Food. Okay.
Sam!
Olivia, hi.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Sam, you'll never guess what happened.
What?
I got it.
Got what?
The Firebird. I am going to dance the Firebird at the gala next week.
kidding.
I mean, not the whole ballet, just an excerpt. But I really wanted it, and I got it.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
fantastic.
Hi.
Hi, how did it go?
It didn't. You tried. We tried. It was a bust.
What happened?
I really don't feel like reliving it.
Oh, honey.
Look, Cass and I are never going to get together, so you might as well give up. I have. But thank you for trying, okay? Take care.
Yeah.
It is not as simple as that. I am telling you,
Have you completely lost your mind?
I have to go.
Stay away from Frankie Frame.
She has been spying on you for months.
She tried that. It didn't pan out. She's no threat to you or the cartel
She
or
has
me.
been investigating the Catherine March murder.
Oh, how do you know?
I found a file in her apartment.
Oh, now I get it. You're afraid she might be on to you, huh?
I also found a map that charted all my foreign city performances and the art thefts that took place in those cities while we were performing. I am not taking any more chances, Lucas. She is going to disappear.
You can't risk another murder. I am not taking orders from you anymore. Since when?
Since you are sitting on the fence about what to do about Michael Hudson, that delay has cost you.
We'll see.
I know you think you can get out, but I know better. And I'm not putting my neck on the line for you or some red-headed bimbo.
You're digging your own grave. Don't just
Drop it, Lucas! Drop it! I am not listening to you.
Well, I will let you get back to your dinner. It's just that Sam has been so supportive of my dancing, I just had to tell him my news.
I understand. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks. See? Your stopping by the studio didn't hurt anything. Amanda, I am very glad you're back. Sam was worried. Well, I should run. I want to go and tell Aunt Liz something good for a change.
See you.
Bye.
So you stopped by her rehearsals?
Yes, and also to tell her that you and I were back together.
Did she think that was good news?
Doesn't matter what she thinks, Amanda. I know how she feels. There's nothing I can do to change that. As a matter of fact, it helped me understand the way you feel about Evan.
Oh. Good.
Just because you're attracted to someone does not mean you're going to be unfaithful.
I didn't think you were coming back.
Yeah, well, I had a little time to think about it.
And?
And I still don't like it. But if it's what you want, I'm not gonna let you go through it alone.
Oh, Matt.
I'll be here for you. I want you to know that, okay?
I knew I could count on you.
Did you tell your mother?
No. No, she'll think I'm vain. You're the one I really care about. I really wish you could understand.
I'm trying to.
This is my chance, Matt. I mean, Lucas has launched my career, and I've got to do everything I can to make the most of it. I'm trying to be objective about myself. Working out my flaws.
Ah, that's my problem. I don't think you have any.
Well,
People that hire me don't see me the same way you do.
They'd better not.
You know what I'm saying is true. We have a room for you now, Miss Watts. Should I come with you now? Yes, please. Well, I guess this is it.
Huh? Do you want me to come with you? You can stay by yourself.
No.
No?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Just give me a hug.
You got that. Surgery's in the morning, huh? Well, I'll be here. And I love you.
Miss Watts, I better go. Next time we see each other, I'll be the new me.
Yeah. Careful.
Am I finished yet?
Yes, but you have to rest before you leave.
I'm okay, you know that? I really am.
Charlene, one of the reasons you're here is because you've been fainting. So will you just try to relax? And John will be here any minute.
Oh, John. Oh, John. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here now.